If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Anchor, it's everything you need to make a podcast, all in one place.
This shit is real. I'm listening to my little brother. The guy's complaining again. He can't get any fishes in this lake. The women all look down on him, blah, blah, blah. I'm sick and tired of having the same boring conversations with him. There's gotta be more than life than this shit, surely. They all want men who play ball or fucking make bank off YouTube. He's right, but I ain't telling him. He might hurt his fragile little pride. He just needs to grow a pair of balls quick. I stay calm. See, I ain't never had the same problems. Oh, why am I not in the game? I'm on the sideline watching my people take their leaps. I'm cheering, but I'm not getting involved. Don't ask why in the thoughts. You know why. Her. I've never gotten her out of my head. She's in here. Stuck on a loop. Shit. Yeah, the world didn't need to know that. But now, it's out there on the Joao and Nsita podcast for the world to hear. Good job, Sherlock. The thought of her goes around and around in my head. Fucking bitch. And wait. Before y'all complain and say you shouldn't be talking about anyone like that, my ex cheated on me. With my best friend. Then she married him and went to live with their kids in LA. That's why I call her that. But I ain't angry about that. I'm more angry that my head won't let me move on or forget her. It needs to forget her. I'm not as young as I used to be. Mama ain't gonna want me living with her forever. I need to be making big moves. I need to have what my sisters have. They have a family. They have Christmas with their family around them. They have love. I need that. What the fuck is the matter with you, Ryan? Snap the fuck out of it! Oh shit. A voice is shouting at me. You can have what your sisters have, Ryan. How? I want to shout back, or to be accurate, scream back. How the fuck can I have what they have? No voice answers back. And I imagine it won't later on either. It's a fucking mystery to me. My little brother continues to speak. Bro, are you listening to me? I need to get laid. I need some... I give him a look. You better not thinking of saying that out loud. Do you know where you are? He goes quiet. Man, he needs a girl. Chanel Williams has a sister. She's 20, same age as my brother. She's smart, although my brother calls her a book nerd. She's bubbly, cute, but tall, and my brother isn't. Fuck. My brother speaks. Bro, I need a girl, quick. Do you know anyone? I want to text Chanel and ask her if she's got Tina's phone number, but before I do, I need to know my brother still knows the family code. This code is passed on from my granddad, a war veteran, the soul of our family. I asked my brother, how do we treat women? My bro looks at me unbothered. He says, like the bitches they are. I slap him across the head. I give him a look. Try again. He breathes in. Okay, he says with the highest respect. I send him another look if to say, and? He says with love and appreciation. Better. I tell him if he goes against any of that, I'll fuck him up. I go into my phone and look for a document. It's a chat schedule for beginners. It's pretty good. My boss gave it to me when he tried to get me to start something with his daughter. I send it to my bro. He looks at it. He acts like he doesn't want it. I ain't believing him for a second. I tell him to read the whole thing. He looks at it. Get out of my seat to make a call to Chanel to arrange a date for my brother with her sister. I step out of the diner. A family truck pulls up, and a woman gets out of the car. Ooh, she's pretty. I pay no mind to it, and I call Chanel. She picks up on the first ring. She screams, "Guess who's back in town?" I tell her I don't care. She tells me, "I'll do when I hear who it is." I turn around and the woman is now approaching me. Her 2 10-year-olds walk over to me, follow behind their 12-year-old brother. I turn my back to the woman. "It's Karen," Chanel says. "What?" I panic. "My Karen? The girl who fucked my best friend and left town? That fucked up bitch?" Chanel says, "I'd like it if you didn't speak about her like that." Someone taps me on the shoulder. I ignore him. Chanel continues. "She's back permanently. Her dad died and left her his house and business. She's gonna run it and move back to town." Chanel tells me, "You're fucking with me." She laughs, and for a second I think she's messing with me. Then she stuns me by saying, "If I'd like to see Karen tonight." There's another tap on my shoulder. This is fucking irritating. I tell whoever it is behind me to back the fuck up. They don't. They stay put, breathing behind me. If there's some random white dude behind me, he's getting smacked. I'm not in the motherfucking mood right now. They continue to breathe. Chanel tells me to turn around. I do. I see her approaching me. She points to the woman next to me, and I finally look at her. Yep, my first thought that she was pretty was spot on. She is. She's a caramel-skinned goddess. She's tall and slender. Her hair, though, is all over the place. Her lips made me want to kiss her. Jesus, wait, she looks familiar. Don't be silly. That's the sign that I need to get laid soon, if there ever was one. The woman stares at me. I'm just waiting for the intro of this song to begin. And it better be good or I'm skipping to the next one. She ain't moving her fucking lips? I'm a busy man, lady. Talk or move out my space. The woman takes off her sunglasses. Fuck. No. Fuck. It can't be. She can't be here. Not her. Please. There's a wicked smile from her. This is Karen. My ex. The girl who claimed I was the only man she wanted to be with. And then 3 weeks later got caught fucking my best friend in the back of a truck by 2 white police officers. Karen! She's back! Oh, you think? Chanel walks over screaming. She hugs Karen, but Karen's eyes don't leave mine. It's completely focused on me. I want to leave. I can't be here. My headspace is still fragile. She made it this way. I haven't been with anyone because of... No, this is private. We'll get to that in later episodes. I walk away fast. Karen calls my name. Ryan, come back here. Nope. That ain't happening. I'll walk. My bro comes out of the diner. I tell him to get in the van. He asks why. And then he sees Karen. And he realizes. Karen's kids walk over. Her twin girls and her 12-year-old little guy. The kid tries not to look at me. We need to talk, Ryan. We've got a lot of things to discuss. I scoff. I'm not listening. I open the van door and get in. She stands in front of the van, defiant for us to talk. I beat my horn. This chick needs to move before I run her over. She stays put. She's testing my patience. I may go to church on Sundays, but if the devil pokes, I fight back. Chanel smirks. This is funny to her. Well, it ain't to me. This ain't funny! I shout at her. Tell her to fucking move. Karen says, we need to talk. Meet me at your mom's, please. It's important. I don't want to listen to her. Chanel walks over to me and says, listen to her, chump. I look at her 12-year-old kid. He has a similar... Oh, hell. Your head ain't going there. Not for a second. Shut that the fuck down. I'm being stupid. It's just the emotions of seeing her again. If I can get away from her, everything will be okay again. I look at her kids again. They're cute. Karen makes good babies. Yeah, but she ran away at the first chance of making one with you, didn't she? Don't be messing with my inner thoughts, head. I ain't in the mood for your games today. Watch yourself. You've been warned. My focus goes on the 12-year-old kid. His clothes look... cheap? That ain't fair, Ryan. You know Karen's done the best with the kid. He looks lost. The kid wants to be anywhere rather than here. Chanel looks at the direction of my eyes and says, you might already be on the right tracks. I look at her confused. Karen tells her to shut up. Without thinking, I get out of the van. I take out 2 50s. One for Karen and the other one for the kid. He has on some battered Air Jordans. I offer him the 50, but he hesitates. I move my hand towards him, showing my eagerness for him to take the money. But he won't. Karen says, "Boy, you better take his money. He's your..." She stops. We lock eyes for a second. The kid takes the money, which he then gives to his little sister. The sister takes it and eagerly goes to put it in her pocket, but Karen snatches it and puts it in her purse. She kisses her on the head. Karen looks at me and says, "Thanks, handsome." She follows it up by saying, "I'll be there in an hour. Please be there." Chanel, Karen, and her kids walk over to a truck. I watch them, but my focus is on the boy as they get in the truck. My bro looks at me, and he smirks. He says, "Bro, you've got it bad. You've got it fucking bad." Is he right? I run through my thoughts. Fuck. He might be right. He might be fucking right. There's a text message from Chanel. There's a collage attached to it of me as a kid and Karen's little boy. I'm fucking confused. I show it to my bro. Blood leaves his face. I ask him what? What is it? He says nothing. He tells me he has to go see a friend, and he walks off quietly without a word. I look at the picture again. Wait, what the fuck? I just realized something. No, this can't be right. Is it? Shit. No, what's she done? Oh, you fucker. This Thing Is Real was read by me, Marcus Brown, and written by Joao and Nsita.